In October 1961, I returned to New Orleans for the first time since I'd left Tulane Medical School in 1948. And I asked my host where I might find evidence of the Renaissance in jazz I'd heard was going on in the French Quarter. He was sad he couldn't accompany me, but he sent me to 726 St. Peter Street. At the end of the day, I arrived there, found a group of people standing around a ladder, mounting instrument cases above the entrance to the carriageway at what was soon to become, that night, the formal opening of Preservation Hall. I asked if I might meet Alan Jaffe. They found him. Alan invited me to come to the opening concert that evening. I hurried to my motel, got my wife Nellie, and we appeared to the concert by Kid Thomas Valentine, starring George Lewis. Now, I had heard George Lewis in a fancy concert for fancy ladies in French Quarter in 1945, playing with a trio, and it was a bit rough for my ears, this primitive sound. I was a Benny Goodman generation. Any rate, we arrived for the Kid Thomas concert, and the moment that driving rhythm section started, playing Shake It, Don't Break It, I was captivated. The ensemble playing of their melody by the front line, all together, not rotated solos, but ensemble playing, was overwhelming in its beauty and their harmonies and their arpeggios and their marvelous dramatic breaks with George Lewis solos. I was totally bitten. And at that moment, I started thinking about bringing this wonderful sound from New Orleans up the river to the Twin Cities of Minnesota.